Hello, my children. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all going on this fine morning? Today is probably going to be a shorter video than usual. I just honestly wanted to come on and have a yap to you guys about how my life's been going recently. Cause we be so back. We genuinely be so back. While I yappa to you guys, we are gonna unbox I love Boo Boo. I also have a few things that I wanted to do with the wig. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Not really gonna do any makeup today. Since I started working, like, I've been doing my makeup every day for work, and my skin, it's bad. Honestly, like, the rest of my face isn't even that bad. It's just here. Can you see that? Oh yeah, you can fucking see it. Oh, if anyone has some fucking skincare tips for that, drop them down below, please. I actually do use, like, for my actual face washes, I use CeraVe. I use the regular CeraVe cleanser, and then I use, like, a blemish control cleanser as well. I'll do that Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. And then I have a retinol serum that I put on. Some eye cream just cause, like, that's not really essential to the skincare, and I do moisturizer. So I don't know if I'm needing, like, a fourth step in there, or if the retinol serum I'm using just isn't good. I use the, like, Swiss brand, SWISSE. I don't know if that's good. I wanted to get the CeraVe brand of retinol, but it was too expensive when I was buying all this shit, so. I also have Bob's Burgers playing on my phone. So I'm gonna do vocal isolation so you don't hear it, so I don't get violently copyrighted. Please, bleak, don't copyright me, bleak. But yeah, my drink of choice today is Red Bull White Peach. I fucking love this drink. I love this drink. And we have water, because I need to get my water intake in, because I've been having minor headaches lately, because I'll get really hungry in my, like, last hour of work. So I'm just hungry and dehydrated. I will start off just, like, talking about how work's been going. I'm obviously not gonna delve too deep into, like, specifics or anything, but I've started a retail job, which is great. Like, I don't know if I've talked about this before in my other videos, but I do thrive in a customer service role, mama. I'm really good at providing good customer service. I really enjoy creating a good experience for my customers, you know? So that is slay. It's also more of a, like, high-end-ish, I guess you could say. It's not a Kmart, basically. Like, it's not your run-of-the-mill Kmart, BW kind of vibe. So, it's very lovely. All of my teammates, so fucking great. They're all so nice, so sweet. They made me feel comfortable from, like, my very first day. And I feel I've been doing pretty well. I feel I have been doing a pretty good job. My first day was really good, just, like, in an introspective kind of way. My last job that I worked was at Woolworths, and I went from a, like, little bistro pub job, a local bistro at my local pub when I turned 18. That was my first ever job. I worked there for a few months. I had extreme turbulence in my personal life at that point in time, and I ended up quitting that bistro job when I had, like, shit in my personal life had just been flipped upside down. So I was like, yeah, I need to get out of this town. I need to go, like, move places, need to quit this job, need to cut all ties. Fucking, that was my first job. So from going from that to Woolworths, I did have a lot of anxiety. Like, I am a mentally ill girly who is not at this point, like, honestly, who doesn't have their fair share of fucking problems. I have bipolar 2 and, like, anxiety and depression. With my bipolar 2 as well, I would say I'm a lot more prone to depressive episodes than I ever have been to mania. But, yeah. So, I went from, like, having extremely crazy personal life things happen, life got flipped upside down, was unemployed for about like 5 months, something like that, maybe 6 months, because I actually started working at Woolworths around the same time that I met my boyfriend. So we were only talking for like 2 weeks by the time I started working there. But just like where I was in life at that point in time, starting at Woolworths, I had a lot of anxiety, specifically around the social side of things. At the time I started working at Woolworths, I was just about to turn 19, so I hadn't been in school for the past 3 or maybe 4 years. I dropped out at the beginning of year 11, so I'd been 16. Maybe, if my math is mathing. Going into Woolworths, I had a lot of anxieties about just interacting with a bunch of different personality types, because my only 2 friends at that point in time were my childhood best friends, Alice, who I had like just recently started hanging out with, and she already knew all about my personal lore. So yeah, I was in a very echo chamber kind of vibe of just familiarity. Did I say that right? I'm fucking stroking it. Anyways, my whole moral there is I was very nervous about just interacting with people, which ended up being okay. I ended up conquering that fear, but something else that was a huge fucking toxic trait of mine at Woolworths was inconsistency. Because I'm very inconsistent as a person. So I would fall into the habit of like working 2 months straight, no worries. And specifically after I got contracted, going from casual to part-time, I started calling in a lot. Like, I would call in every second fucking shift. It was so horrible of me. Not okay. Not good. Not good vibe. Not good. It ended up getting really bad. And that alone, like, the calling in every other day is because I'd wake up, feel extreme dread and anxiety about going into work, and I would just feed into those thoughts so much that they would fester so hard into me being like, I don't care, I'm just gonna call in, I don't care about the repercussions, I know the repercussions are gonna make me more anxiety induced and then lead to me spiraling more down this hole of anxiety and dread and inconsistency. So that was a direct result of my mental health issues. Specifically too, like, my bipolar would be playing up like crazy. Like, with my bipolar, I will just wake up one day and be like, oh, lit, so I feel dread, so I feel nothing inside, so I feel empty, that's cool, and it's usually very, very manageable. I was diagnosed pretty early in my teenage years, so I've had all throughout my formative teenage years to look at myself and look at my behavioral patterns and be like, okay, that's bipolar, that's anxiety, that triggers this, that triggers that aspect of me is that. Like, I'm able to recognize the signs and the motions and all that kind of jazz. I'm a very self-aware girl, through and through at the end of the day. Long fucking yeah, but basically, that's how my working life has looked before this. Not the best worker, not the best girly, not the best. So, starting at this new job, I'm feeling very optimistic. I started on the 29th, so it's been like 2.5 weeks. I thought it was 2 weeks. I was saying this to a co-worker, and she was like, no girl, it's almost been a month. So I just have no concept of time, clearly. But yeah, I feel I'm really settling in. On my very first day, I obviously had my first day anxieties and jitters, but, you know, I just went in. The girlies are so nice. I work with only women, and they're all in my age range, so it makes things a lot more comfortable. It makes things a lot more easier for, like, conversational openings and whatnot. But yeah, I've been getting heaps of positive feedback, been told that I'm doing really well. There's also been like 3 people who have started in the time that I started. So it's kind of been nice to have like a point of reference to be like, oh, this is how this person's progressing, and I can compare my progression to that and be like, oh, okay, you actually are doing really well. Just extra affirmations, you know? So it's fucking great, and I don't feel any dread. I'm so happy about this. So fucking happy about this. I'm really enjoying work. And I have been picking up a bit longer shifts. I usually get rostered on for like 3-hour shifts, 4-hour shifts. But I have been picking up more, which has been really, really, really great. I got paid today, actually. I went out and bought like a bunch of some more Christmas gifts for my nieces and nephews, because I've been doing it like a few toys every pay. Because last year, I started Christmas shopping in December. It was fucking bad. It was so bad, and I was stressed, and I wasn't able to get as many gifts as I wanted to, so, you know, the whole fucking shebang. I also want to show you guys the outfit, mainly the shorts, because I got these shorts today. Hold on. Let me push you down. Look at them! Don't mind me being as white as the fucking sun. Oh my god. Sparkle, sparkle. Bonanza, shake your body like a belly dancer. I was full body shaking doing that. What else I can yap about is my savings. I forgot for a second. My savings. So one of my best friends, Remy, she has been on the Raise game for a while now. R-A-I-Z. I don't know why I'm just spelling things for you guys today. She's been on the Raise game for a fucking decent while now. And I swear I've talked about this in another video. I just don't know if I cut it out in editing. So I might just be yapping about the same shit to you guys. I know just enough about how Raise works to like actually use it. So you basically like just deposit money into there. You can also round up purchases. So like say I buy something that's $59.90. Then you can click on the leftover 10 cents and invest that into your Raise account. So you can do that, and you can also just make deposits whenever you want. My roundup thing hasn't been updated since July, so I don't know if I've just cooked it. I probably have cooked it. But yeah, very slow. I do recurring payments of $15.15 fortnightly, and that technically falls like after I get my Centrelink pay, because I was on Centrelink before working. Which, by the way, my work pay falls on the off week of my Centrelink pay, so I get paid weekly technically. That's not the point. So the $15.15 recurring payment comes out on my Centrelink pay week. So now I'm starting getting my actual work pay. I've just been depositing like $40-50 into there on top of the $15.50 I have as a recurring payment. And when I have my recurring payment day, I usually deposit like 20 in there anyways. I have gotten up to $250. My current saving goal in there is $500. And then when I reach that savings goal, I'll probably just up the savings goal by another $500. With all the money that you deposit in there, they end up like reinvesting it for you. So you'll have like a 0.02 cent dividends something, like they'll take 0.02 cents out of the money you've deposited in there and then reinvest that for you. So like I just vaguely know what's going on. I know just enough. I honestly use Raise more for just another savings account, because I can only have my access account and then one savings account in my actual bank. So it's really nice to have the Raise, so I can actually use that as like a second savings account, so I don't spend all my fucking money. Also, I may as well mention it now because last video I forgot to mention it until the very end of the video, but guys, we're at 22 subscribers! I just had a sip of Red Bull. I'm feeling fucking hype. We're already at 22 subscribers. Within the time that I've posted my last YouTube video, we have gone up 12 baddies. Let's fucking go. Thank you guys so much. Like, genuinely, thank you so very much. I don't know what else I can say. You are just so kind, taking time out of your day to watch my videos, whether it be my YouTube shorts or my actual long form videos. Any and all support is appreciated, mama. I thank you very much. It's just so nice. It's so encouraging. My plan with this YouTube channel was just to post anyways, whether or not I got any traction, but it still is really appreciated that you guys are tuning in to me just being a silly little gal. A silly little bitch. So thank you guys so much. Obviously, in saying that as well, like, all criticism is welcomed. Feel free to let me know what you do like in my videos, what you don't like editing wise, like what kind of content you'd like to see from me. I do have a few like vague ideas for the future. This is when I get a laptop, because I don't have a working laptop. But I have like tier video ideas planned for very far in the future. So yeah, stick around guys, stick around, because things are gonna get good. But yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, the story with the labubu. The 24 karat labubu. So, I went to Kmart today to buy, like, the Christmas presents. And I needed to stop at Hot Bargain, which is, like, one of our many fucking dollar store chains in Australia. I had to stop at Hot Bargain to get my $10 note. Money tin thing, piggy bank, whatever the fuck you call it. As I was walking in, they had a bunch of labubu boxes on display, and personally, I've never had the labubu urge. Like, let me show you my bed. Give me a second. So ignore the insane setup, but I'm a stuffed animals girly. I fucking loved stuffed animals. Actually, don't look at my toes. Fucking love them. So, the point of showing you guys that is to show that stuffed animals girly through and through. I actually have 4 Monster High dolls looking at me right now. So I'm on that game as well, you know? On the Hello Kitty, Squishmallow, Monster High game. I also do like the Magic Mixies. I have dabbled in Magic Mixies. They are so fucking cute. I've actually given my niece like half of my figurines though. They are so cute. But yeah, I've obviously consumed plenty of labubu unboxing videos. I've just never had an urge to go out and buy them myself, mainly because an authentic labubu is like $70 fucking dollars. I think it's like $50 in America. So it'd be like $70 fucking dollars here, mama. Moral is, I saw this.
I don't know, maybe I'm nervous about performing and stuff.
And guess how much it cost? It costs $19.95. So we're definitely getting a lafufu. But that's okay, because I'm not spending $70 on a blind box. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to join the gang. Mind you, literally like 2 weeks ago, we went out for my friend's birthday, which is the like last YouTube video I made was that makeup look, which by the way, I looked baddie. Maybe I'll insert photos. Maybe. Who knows? We didn't actually get any camera photos. We only got phone photos, but that's okay. We had a beautiful dinner that night as well. Not the fucking point. I'm getting lost in the sauce. So that night, it was me, Alice, and Missy, my 2 friends. We were going to meet up with the rest of gang where we were having dinner. And Missy, she had like one of the little Pop Mart thing. It's a Pop Mart clip-on guy. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? She had a Pop Mart, like, vinyl bag charm, purse pal, that's what I'm fucking thinking of. And it wasn't a Labubu one. It was, like, one of the baby ones, but it was really fucking cute. And we were literally sitting there talking about, like, how we don't really fuck with Labubus, just for me to turn around and get a lafufu 2 weeks later, mama. Okay, so the options we have is love, hope, something that I can't read, serenity, luck, happiness, and loyalty. Oh. And then we have the secret. I honestly am not too chuffed whatsoever. I would like all of them, but the secret would be really cool. Just for the vibes. The box as well, since these were like at the front of the store, the boxes themselves were empty, so she had to like open it and put the actual blind bag in there for me so people don't fucking steal them. So I don't know if I should just like rip it off where the tape is or like do the authentic opening. Fuck, why are these tabs so hard? Can my brain just not formulate this? Okay. So I'm really bad at opening boxes.
We're gonna figure out who's stopping my shop. Belcher, you're a genius.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, it's fucking heads down at the bottom, I think. Why are you upside down? Okay. I gotta close my eyes. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see which one it is? Okay, wait, before looking, I'm gonna guess that it's the blue one.
Crap, how are we gonna judge our kids? We have 2 children.
I got the lafufu secret! Oh my god, it's so fake. It's so fake. Oh my fucking god! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Oh, she's so fake. Look at that fucking tag. She's so lafufu. Oh my god!
They really make that? Oh, you can't.
Okay, because usually don't they have a thing that you can scan to see if it's actually a Labubu? Oh my god, guys! One of his feet are backwards. Okay. I swear Labubus do not fucking have this, bro. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can see if it's authentic. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it has it on here. Give me a sec. Okay, guys, my phone's like, trying with all of its might to load the Pop Mart thing, but it wasn't working, so we're just gonna highly freaking assume that this is a lafufu. Look at them eyes, bro. Oh, I don't know you. The fuck are these eyes? And the little, like, gaps in between the teeth. But, oh my god, I can't believe I got the secret! Making me go fucking crazy. Let's go. That's goated. Actually, that fucking meme reminds me of Natalie Reynolds. Chat. What is her vibe? What's going on there? I'm so confused. I only get her on my Snapchat stories. And, like, I know that all she does is rage bait, but, like, I don't know. I'm just confused by her presence. Her presence confuses me. Her aura confuses me. Isn't her whole thing, like, just copying other people's videos for rage bait? But I've seen comments, like, she has to get permission from the original posters anyway. So, like, for example, when she's copying Brooke Monk. There you say it. Or the Sophia chick. I love her videos. I just don't know her name. She's the one who does day blank of 30 of Halloween costumes. Fucking love her. Fucking love her videos, mate. Eat that shit up. But I've seen that she, like, Natalie Reynolds copied both of their videos. But if she's getting permission from the original posters anyways, like, that just confirms the whole rage bait aspect of everything. But yeah, I don't understand it. I think I'm getting very close to reaching unk status. My hair is really fucking oily. It's so oily. But if you couldn't tell, I changed my hair color. You might have seen this on my YouTube shorts. I actually don't know if those videos have uploaded yet. Cause with my YouTube shorts, since I be working, bro, I be fucking working so much. I just, like, throughout the week, I'll usually make a good few TikToks that are specific for me posting on, YouTube shorts. So, like, I don't know, a lot of the stuff in my YouTube shorts were heaps of old TikToks I had in my draft, but I've actually been making TikToks specifically for YouTube shorts. Like, I'll do a bunch of transitions and stuff throughout the week. I'll do my makeup for work, so it's not like I'm having to go out of my way to specifically make content. It's easy with how my life is at the moment to just easily incorporate that into my general day-to-day schedule. And I have been making some things like on YouTube shorts from just like scrolling on YouTube shorts and seeing like trending audios and whatnot. That's my vibe. That's actually why I wanted to film today and why this video is probably going to be a lot shorter than my other ones, because today's Wednesday. I have today and I had yesterday off. Then I work tomorrow in the evening. I'm going to my boyfriend's house after work because I have the whole of Friday off and he doesn't work until the evening. So we can spend Friday together, but then I work Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm gonna be getting good money, sis. I'm gonna be getting the good fucking money. And then I have Tuesday off, and then I'm pretty sure I work like Wednesday to the next Sunday. So I have so much work back to back, and I was thinking about this while I was out shopping, how I really won't have that much time within the next week and a half to film, edit, and post a YouTube video. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just bang one out today so I can still get something out for you guys. I'll probably edit the vid tonight, try and upload it tomorrow evening maybe, or at least have it uploaded and like scheduled to be posted on Friday. But yeah, I've been like so onto the YouTube grind. It's actually been really convenient to, like I said with the YouTube shorts, it's not too much out of my day-to-day schedule, so it's really, I don't know, makes it a lot easier for me to still make like worthwhile videos that have some kind of substance, you know? I just love yapping to you guys. What can I say? What can I say? Actually, the whole reason too I thought of doing wig things is because I did want to update you guys with work and just have like general mental health chats with that. And like how much of a positive effect this new workplace has had on my mental health. And it's been really good just to see, because I would have got fired from Woolworths around like March this year. Yeah, March this year. And I only started working in October. So that was like a good fucking 7 months I was unemployed. And that time was very turbulent for my mental health, just with general feelings of like being unfulfilled, feeling like I'm not achieving all I could achieve in life. Like not living life particularly to the fullest. I did take my unemployed time though to really lock in on like self-care. Trying to get these bobby pins in. To focus on self-care, specifically like working on spiritual growth, looking into chakras and things to do with my like more new age spiritual beliefs. Ow, this really hurts. The way I'm putting it in my hair really fucking hurts. I also tried to lock in with consistently working out because I'm happy with my body. I also have a past of disordered eating, like really fucking bad past with eating. My childhood, I was basically just malnourished, and then at like 12 and 13, more like 13, 14, I rapidly gained a lot of weight from eating, and then COVID hit, quarantine happened, and that really made me fucking spiral mentally, and I ended up losing like 20 kilos in the span of like 6 months. It was really fucking bad. So that's why I like try to be really careful with working out. I can't bobby pin this into my fucking hair. It just hurts so bad. So I try to be really wary when it comes to working out, because it's not really, like, I don't need to get skinny or anything. That's not why I work out. I work out specifically while I was unemployed just so I could still be generally physically active, because I'd just be lying in bed all day. What the fuck? I'm so bad at bobby pinning, guys. So the working out was more just for like general toning, more for like building ass. I have the blueprint there, I just need to tone it more and whatnot. I actually really do enjoy working out too. The endorphins are great. Like throughout high school, I used to be like, you're fucking delusional, working out won't help my major depressive disorder, you're fucking insane. But it actually does. It actually brings me a sense of fulfillment, which is slay. I also wasn't like particularly overly active growing up or anything. Like I enjoyed school sports and like netball and touch footy. But yeah, I've never been overly athletic. Like my boyfriend, he grew up playing soccer and he knows a lot about fitness and also really enjoys working out. My friend Kura was over yesterday and I was actually showing her the wig because she's wanting to buy a cheap wig as well. So I was just showing her the actual like inside and everything and how it can tighten up here and whatnot. And she was like, oh, period, can I try it on? And I was like, yes. Spoiler alert, it's a bit hard to get the wig on. She got it on so easily. She just popped her hair in a bun and like put it at the back and just equipped it. Like, y'all have seen the video of me trying this on for the first time. My mind could not formulate it. When she tried this on yesterday, it made me think about how I have hair extensions, blue and black, and how they would look batty in the wig. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh my god, guys. I got it on so good, so quickly. Okay, let's go. I actually cannot see. Vision would be cool. Oh. How is this bobby pin here? Oh, who is you? Who is you? This is not the wig I've come to know and love. I don't know how I'm gonna attempt this. We're gonna stick in the blue first. Okay, I thought I had more. I was like, what the fuck's going on? These are ones that I've already chopped to be the length of my actual real hair. Which, by the way, like, I dyed my hair turquoise at the front blue bits. And I did, like, midnight blue for the rest of my hair. So these fucking blue hair extensions will look baddie in my real life hair. I feel like I look insane right now. This wig's a lot different when you aren't fully glammed. Gives very different vibes. Okay. I'm just gonna try and get it in there and clip.
Teddy, you're the best handyman in the world. I'm sure whatever you're working on is gonna be...
Okay.
Coming through. Okay, bye. Have to go to the Himalayas real quick.
Okay.
Surely. That stays in nicely. We gotta trim her. Oh guys, I'm gonna have synthetic hair all over my floor for weeks.
Say handy jobs.
The length it's not that bad in comparison. I don't want to chop the actual wig though, that's the thing. Okay, we're just gonna do a blunt chop.
In that movie where he loses his volleyball.
You'll have to be more specific.
Maybe it's time I hung up my tool belt.
Oh my god, I can feel the synthetic hair going all over my legs, guys. Okay, we got two of them in. Please don't be loose. I should have done lower first, actually. I'm a bit dumb. Okay, we've got this. I'm just gonna stay sideways for a moment. Don't even trip, dog. Don't even worry.
For a moment, it seems like we came all the way.
Oh fuck! Get the fuck. Where's my scrunchie? Oh, it's on my wrist.
Rescue booth?
Wow! You've out-Teddied yourself once again.
Boys, for now! Your table for...
With Teddy's brilliant invention and strong legs, the boys for now barely missed the avalanche, which was at the top of the mountain because that could really happen.
Okay.
He saved us all.
Okay, guys, I'm actually loving this. I already know I'm gonna love it. How are we looking so far? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The lizard gets
Oh yeah, if these pieces were actually straight, I think it would look a lot better. This is so chaotic, guys. See if that works.
Peacezilla stomps through the city streets, leaving destruction and
That works, I guess.
Man, like we thought, he was a genius.
Actually,
He was a
there's something I need to tell you
genius.
guys. While I've been doing odds and ends around the restaurant, I've also been working on something else. A little
Ooh.
side.
That's when Teddy had
Okay, I'm gonna chop this over
Wait,
the bin again.
just got wired this way.
Where the hairbrush?
Peacezilla become best friends who spend all their time splashing in the ocean, pulling each other's fingers, and farting and laughing.
Wait, let's do it from the back check.
A little handyman, yes you can.
Yeah, you don't need a license card.
How does it look,
If
guys?
we could afford it, we would.
Pop.
You just need someone with a good heart and good ideas, like me.
Yep, right.
You know
Ugh.
what? I'm gonna call Reggie and tell
Oh,
him
yes,
to do a
yes,
bigger
yes.
and better gazebo.
Give us
Reggie.
inches, mama. I hope these ones are hidden nicely. Oh. So I trimmed these when my hair was even shorter than it is now. So these are gonna be fucking 20. It'll be so small.
What is this green stain? We don't serve green stain anything.
I am the master of sharks.
Okay, I guess this one's just gonna be short.
That's great.
And that's
classic
okay.
Shark quiz.
Guess who's the master of shorts?
You?
Yes.
And Mike the Mailman.
How'd you do so?
Okay.
So, like, where am I gonna poop?
Okay, guys, we're finally done.
No big deal. Why did I even...
I don't know how I feel about it. But I also, like, I'll have to just wait till I'm editing the video to see what it really looks like.
After school on Friday, get dropped.
The extensions are so choppy. Also, I feel like if the extensions were actually straight, and then it'd look a lot fucking better. That's for sure. You see? You see the image? Let me show you from the back. Does it look cute from the back? I have no idea. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Guys, let me know what you fucking think. I'm so glad I am like at the end of filming now because it's almost midday. It is starting to get fucking hot. It started to get really fucking hot. But slay! I hope you guys like this video. It's more yap than it is doing stuff. I also cannot fucking believe that I got the secret. I actually cannot believe that. I got the secret lafufu! Yay! I've actually recently made a Temu order because there was some things on there that I wanted to get my friends for their birthday. But I also ordered a new wig. And it's green, and it's even longer than this one. So I'm fucking excited for that. I'm very excited for that. I can't wait to film that for you guys, but that'll probably be, like I said, I'm working heaps in the next like week and a half. So the next time I film would probably be like after the next 2 weeks. But slay! Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I'm gonna try and edit this video this evening, so it's good to post by tomorrow evening. Slay! And I'm gonna do a bunch more scheduled YouTube Shorts posts, so look out for that. I have a few dance videos I'm gonna post. I feel like this hair would look a lot better if I was glammed. But yeah! Thank you guys so much for tuning in as per usual. Thank you very, very, very much for taking valuable time out of your day to come and join me in my world of silly billiness. So thank you guys so much. It's always very, very appreciated. All the support, a like, a view, a subscription, everything, comments, everything. It is all very, very, very appreciated. It's deeply appreciated. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I love you all very, 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 very much. Thank you for 22 subscribers. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Guys, I think I've accidentally clipped some of the extensions into my actual hair.